What is going on out there, peeps? All right, let's get into what's going on with the world of gold, silver, and cryptocurrencies, specifically XRP, because there's a lot of questions regarding it. And it's very interesting. These articles that I see coming out are dealing with and going along. Okay, let me reword that. Are dealing with a lot of things I brought up in the past about my concerns regarding cryptocurrencies. All right, we'll get into that. By the way, I like that silver looking coin. Reminder, everybody, if you're thinking about buying precious metals, and you should be, give consideration to our friends over there at Money Metals Exchange. The link is in the description if you're a first-time buyer here in the United States or Puerto Rico. And you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy, and they'll give you a free half ounce of silver. Return buyers, buy more than $200 and use promo code PEEPS, and they will give you $10 back. To my subscribers. Just a small way of saying thank you. You guys know I got another YouTube channel, and it's grown pretty quick, and I appreciate that. I encourage you guys to come join me over there because there's videos over there that I can't post on this channel. So I'm trying to keep the information separated. So if you want to catch all my videos, come join me there. The link is in the description. You guys know I got Pimpy's Investment Chat over here on Facebook. All these are free to join. Come on over and join me, okay? So look, I was watching gold start to make that approach towards the $1,900 mark, and I saw silver at $27.50, and both of them, definitely silver is getting smashed, and there's a reason for that. Again, they really can't afford, the powers that be, to allow silver to run, and it's just, I think people are starting to wake up to the fact that it's very scarce, and right now it's ridiculously cheap. Okay, with all the changes coming and all the changes being forced on us, solar panels, computer technology, all this stuff all uses silver. Silver is second only to oil in commercial uses. So you're going to see silver start to take a run, but for now, they'll continue to manipulate it as much as possible. Okay. Now, as far as cryptocurrencies, what the hell's going on? Well, there's a lot of things going on out there in the crypto world. And just a quick reminder, when I was first talking about cryptocurrencies, I said I didn't trust the stories behind it, or what was going on behind it. Everybody knows this. I said, look, this is how the powers that be suck you into accepting something. They just trick you into it. When cryptocurrencies first came out, it's disruptive technology. And anything that's disruptive, I promise you, the government has already invented it, played with it, worked out all the bugs, figured out everything they needed to do in order to pull the masses into accepting it. Okay? And I said, first it started with the peer-to-peer transactions. In other words, I can send money to somebody, and there was no way for anybody to know who I was or who that person was. Plus, the government wasn't involved, and this was a way to circumvent banks. It was cheaper to do so. All these things were great. People were like, hey, this is great technology. This is awesome. Next thing you know, for no reason whatsoever, Bitcoin shoots up to $20,000. There was no reason for it. It was a manipulated market. It created a lot of millionaires. Congratulations to those people out there. Okay, but nonetheless, now you got people who are attracted to it because of its privacy. And then you got people who want these get-rich-quick schemes. And so now you started getting more and more awareness, more and more acceptance of cryptocurrencies. People hoping to hit the lotto ticket. Now, don't get me wrong, Bitcoin and a lot of other cryptocurrencies have hit all-time highs. To be expected. Again, what do we see happening right now with the Great Reset? We know this, and all these things I spoke about are now coming true. What did I say? I said the peer-to-peer, the privacy, that won't last long. The government will find a way. I'm pretty sure they already know, but they'll start making an announcement that that's not okay. They're not going to want it to be private. They're going to want to know who everybody is. The other thing was there's too many platforms. They'll allow it, but eventually they'll start making excuses to reduce the amount of platforms, and we see that already happening. We are looking at owners of different platforms being arrested for money laundering, fraud, the whole 9 yards. Eventually, they'll just dwindle them down to who they want to control the platforms, which are the central banks. Okay? The other thing is the amount of crypto tokens that are out there. It's ridiculous. There's a ton of them. I said they'll start looking for excuses to dwindle down the amount of crypto tokens that are out there. Lo and behold, Coinbase, SEC. There was an article saying that the SEC most likely, if they're going to allow Coinbase to have an IPO, they're going to drastically reduce the amount of tokens that are on the platform. Told you it was coming. All right, so you can see all these things I was talking about starting to take place. But XRP is in big trouble, and something tells me this might be planned for some crazy reason. I have a feeling that you're going to see banks looking for an excuse to jack this token. To me, all this is just an upgraded version of the old SWIFT system, and that's exactly what it is. All of their contracts are with banks, credit card companies, check cashing places, MoneyGrams. That's what the XRP is. That is the updated version of the Swiss. There is no getting around the banks. The banks control this. Do you honestly believe in your mind that if the banks are as corrupted as everybody says they are, they're going to allow this to happen for any platform to compete with them, getting their monies? No, that's not going to happen. These are most likely controlled and owned by banks. You just aren't aware of it yet. It's starting to look that way. Here's one of those things I was talking about. Look at this. U.S. Treasury bulking up crypto policy advisors as wallet regulation rumors swirl. So what does this mean? A financial crimes enforcement network, you like that fancy name? The top financial crimes watchdog within the U.S. Treasury Department is hiring 2 policy officers to help draft regulations for cryptocurrency spaces. So in the job description, the strategist policy officer will assist in the development of policy response to threats posed by cryptocurrencies, issue advisories to financial institutions, and collaborate across government and the private sectors on crypto policies. Here you go. Regulations coming in. The government's in here. All those things that attracted you to cryptocurrencies are now being wiped away. So no more total anonymity. I don't care what you guys think. Decentralized, blah, blah. Nope. That's going to be gone too. Watch. So nonetheless, it looks like where are we at? Okay, so the timing of the listing is notable. Just 2 weeks prior, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong stoked rumors that Treasury Secretary Steve Bucci would rush out self-hosted wallet regulations that Armstrong speculated could cripple the industry. Of course it will. I told you. These bankers have been controlling most of governments for damn near 200 years, if not longer. You think they're just going to allow cryptocurrencies to come in and get rid of them? No, that's not going to happen. So this is not surprising. So much for total anonymity. And look, already regulations, laws coming in to change the things that people love the most when it came to cryptocurrencies. Speaking of, look at here. So talk about total anonymity. You see, on platforms, they're just going to force you to do what? U.S. floats long dreaded plan to make crypto exchanges identify personal wallets. So much for total anonymity. Yeah, I told you this was coming. I told people for a long time. I was like, when I first heard about cryptocurrencies, I was like, yeah, all the things that draw you to it. Suckers. Man. Nuh-uh. So when people go, oh, cryptocurrencies better than gold, it's the new gold. Oh, yeah, really? I could go down to the store, pay cash, buy gold, buy silver, bring it to my house, and guess what? Uncle Sam don't know what the hell I have. There's no paper trail. There's no nothing. There is true total anonymity. And although I can't ship my gold from my house to China within 2.2 seconds, I still can send it there if I wanted to. Okay? The point being, I have a true store of value. Now, I haven't said this, and I bitch about cryptocurrencies. I still think there's a window of opportunity in which you can make money on that. And that window, I think we're in now. Now, XRP is getting their ass kicked, and there's many reasons why. Again, I can't help but feel that there is an attempt to hijack them. Anyways, the U.S. cryptocurrency users hoping to transfer their holdings from an exchange to their own personal wallets may need to comply with new Know Your Customer requirements under a rule proposed by the department. Yeah, Yeah, I don't think I was thinking my window of opportunity might make it out to July. I think I'm more convinced I'm ready to get the hell out now. I'm gonna let my currencies go up just a little bit more as I watch, at least Bitcoin and Ethereum go up, and I'm off. I got rid of my XRP, so again, it's gonna continue to drop. Look at this. If you and just like in the bank, if you send or get more than $1,000, you're gonna have to report it to who? Uncle Sam. Now you get so this all. What is this? This is the same exact thing that a bank does. So what are cryptocurrencies? An updated version of the old banking system. That's all this is. That's why you're seeing the Great Reset trying to push everybody into 100% digital banking. This is why central banks are creating their own digital coins. They're going to start finding excuses to eliminate all this crap. And all you did is got suckered into a new updated version of the old banking system. I don't give a crap what you crypto people say out there. All that stuff that drew people to these cryptocurrencies, they're now being wiped away. Why? Because trust me when I tell you, disruptive technology before it's introduced to the public has already been ran through. This was planned. We already knew we had to go to a new monetary system. They've been working on this for a long time. Sorry, all cryptocurrencies are an updated version of the old banking system. So if you hated the old banking system and that was your reason for going to cryptocurrencies, why the hell would you support cryptocurrencies? All you're doing is supporting the same people you hated. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, here we go. Looky here. Ripple CEO warns SEC may sue company over XRP sales. Somebody in trouble. And so look what's happening. So XRP is getting sued. The government's going after them. And this isn't good because we're talking about the Securities and Exchange Commission. The last people you want crawling up your butthole is them. U.S. Security and Exchange Commission intends to sue Ripple over its sale of XRP, the CEO said. According to Fortune, the lawsuit will be filed in the near future, though no specific date has been provided yet. This is why you're seeing a drop in XRP. Everybody's getting the hell out of it. Okay? The suit had not been filed as of press time. Ripple co-founder and the CEO will be named defendants alongside the firm, which is Ripple. It's an attack on the entire crypto industry and American innovation, Brad Garlinghouse said in an email statement. Do you guys really believe that? Do you really? This is the same guy that's been sucking up, kissing butt to all the elites. We see him at Davos. This isn't some, oh my God, the government's trying to create. Oh no, this was already planned. This is a guy that said we must give in to the New World Order at Davos. Suckers. So don't be surprised if all of a sudden, now I'm going to go ahead and make this prediction now, something's going to pop up in which they're going to tell, hey, Brad, you guys are going to have to surrender XRP or Ripple, the platform. And they're going to go, oh, okay, we're going to surrender XRP. You know, the crypto token that already has a crap load of contracts with banks and other financial institutions. I don't want to be the one that told you so. Yeah, I do. I told you so. Cryptocurrencies, I don't trust. Now, I don't mind supporting a cryptocurrency that will go hand in hand with a asset-backed fiat currency, or not fiat, an asset-backed dollar. You know, I would work with that. But no, they're trying to push us 100% into digital. So all these things you're hearing about, why it's so great, all these people were paid to push you into this thing. You look, I never did trust it. I tell you guys all that all the time in my video. I just use it as, because there's a window of opportunity. And I think this is the writing on the wall. This is going to start to move exponentially quicker. All these things, limiting the number of platforms, the number of tokens, the takeover of the cryptocurrency world. Why? What? Where did I get that from? You just heard it from the CEO of Ripple. It's an attack on the entire crypto industry and American innovation. In an email statement, outside counsel Mike Kellogg of Kellogg Hansen told Todd, for who cares what the name of it is? Man, I use the best law firm in the world. It's called Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. So nonetheless, look, all you people out there pumping cryptocurrencies, man, I told you this was something I was dreading was going to happen, and sure enough, it's happening just the way I said it would. So the Justice Department and the Treasury Department, Finkin, have already determined that XRP is a currency. Da, da, da. It is if you're going to do transactions with it. Transactions in XRP thus fall outside the scope of the federal securities laws. This is not the first time the SEC has tried to go beyond its statutory authority. No, what'll happen is Congress will just give it a new statutory authority. The courts have corrected it before and will do it again. So this is why you're seeing XRP take it in the butt. It's because of this right here. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to tank 100%, but, you know, I'd feel really apprehensive about holding on to XRP at all until this stuff starts to unwind. Oh, what is this? What did I tell you? Taxes. Uncle Sam getting their grubby little hands in here, because here's the other one, the IRS. So, IRS is setting a trap for Bitcoin and virtual currency investors on the 2020 tax forms. The IRS is making it harder for taxpayers to conceal cryptocurrency transactions. Ooh, so much for total anonymity. Whether internationally or not. Oh, intentionally or not, my bad. And adding a new question about it near the top of the form on a 1040. The form released last week asks, at any time during 2020, did you receive, sell, send, exchange, or otherwise acquire any financial interest in any virtual currency? The only option is to mark it yes or no. If you answer inaccurately, you could find yourself in hot water with Uncle Sam, who's routing out tax evaders, tax professionals warned. So again, when you sign your tax form, you're signing it under the penalty of perjury. So you see, so much for that. Now you got the SEC, the Treasury Department, the Justice Department, the IRS, all sticking their hands right up the butts of cryptocurrency holders. Don't say I didn't warn you so. I've been talking about it for a while. So if you want to know what's going on with cryptocurrencies, that is what is going on. I thought this window might make it all the way to July. I don't think so. So, you know, again, Bitcoin and Ethereum are on the way back up. I'm just going to watch that closely here, because I think what they're going to do is continue to pump the market and try to get people's attention into going there and staying away from gold and silver. Meanwhile, XRP's taking a right in the boo-boo. Look at this. That's 11% drop. So, yeah, you know, sorry, guys. That doesn't mean it won't go up, but, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I wouldn't hold on to no XRP. I don't have any. Everything I have is in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Anyways, that's it for now, man. Let me know what you think. Take a look at what's going on. This is the real deal Holyfield. They are going to take control of the cryptocurrency world, just like Pimpy said. Anyways, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, helps out the channel, and I surely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you later.